Hey y'all, it's Jim Sanders with Colwell Banker Village Communities right here in Jonesboro, Arkansas, coming to you with another market update. It's what I call the residential real estate recap. This one is for the weekend of July 4th, 2026. It's episode number 298. We talk about single family residential sales in the greater Jonesboro area. So let's look at what happened last week. Of course, last week was a holiday weekend. Numbers, as you can imagine, are a little bit down from normal, but you'll hear that right now when we do the numbers. So last week there were 18 homes sold for a total of $4.36 million. 31 homes were listed. 19 homes went under contract last week. And currently in the greater Jonesboro area, there are 426 active listings for single family residential properties. Like we always do, let's look at the averages in each of those categories. So for the 18 homes that were sold, the average sales price last week was $242,300. Those homes were on the market for an average of 23 days before they went under contract. They started out with an average list price of $244,400, which gives a sales to list ratio of 99.1%, quite high. Great for sellers. I mentioned that 31 homes were listed last week. Of those 31, 4 went under contract or were sold the same week that they were listed. That's 12.9% or almost 13%. They started out with an average list price of $297,600. And we said that 19 homes in total went under contract last week in the greater Jonesboro area. The average list price for that group of homes, $246,800. And on average, they were on the market for 31 days. And we said that there are currently 426 active single-family residential listings. That's up 5 from the week before. The average list price in the greater Jonesboro area right now is $353,600. On average, homes have been on the market for 71 days. You can find homes listed in the Jonesboro area for as low as $49,500 all the way up to a high of $2.849 million. When you look at the MLS today, there are 14 listings in the greater Jonesboro area that are $1 million or more. Now, I pulled the data yesterday, that was Monday, July 6th, around 2:45 in the afternoon. The data comes from the Northeast Arkansas Board of Realtors Multiple Listing Service, and so the data is accurate as of that time. Now, I always tell people, if you're listening to the show because you're thinking about getting your home on the market, you want to see what the average listing price has been over the past several weeks, don't do that. This is for a very large area, and it's not really indicative of your particular neighborhood. So give me a call. Let me come in. We'll do a comparable market analysis or a CMA. We'll also do a competitive market analysis and look at what's on the market in your area. From there, we can determine a proper list price for your home after I've seen it and seen what condition it's in and talk to you about pricing strategies. Maybe you're thinking about buying a home. I love working with buyers. To do that effectively, I like to have a buyer consultation first. During that time, we'll get to know you a little bit, learn your wants, your needs, your hopes, your dreams, your desires, where you want to live in the area, and then we'll go on a journey together trying to find the perfect match for you and your family. So, but whether it's buying or selling, I hope you'll think of me when you're thinking about real estate. Send me a message, shoot me an email, give me a call. You can find all my contact information in the text that's attached to the video. You can also find a way to contact our brokerage should you need to do that. But when you're thinking about real estate in Northeast Arkansas, specifically in the Jonesboro area, I hope you'll think of me. I'm Jim Sanders, the good-looking realtor from Colwell Banker Village Communities right here in Jonesboro. I'd love to help you out in your next sale or purchase of a home. So y'all take care, stay cool, enjoy this. We're in the first full week of the start of the second half of the year. I can't believe that 2026 is already halfway done. Hey, I love doing the numbers for you. I hope you enjoy the show. Tune in again next week. Send me a comment to let me know you're watching, and we'll help you out with real estate any way we can. So until then, just remember, I'm Jim Sanders with Coldwell Banker Village Communities right here in Jonesboro. Y'all take care. We'll see you next week.